To play on the emotional side of investors, most financial institutions have designed structured products that provide a downside protection in the financial market. If you have ever considered whether a downside protection is a great strategy for investments, chances are you are not alone. Downside protection may seemingly provide a cushion for possible losses in investment assets value, but it does not come without downsides. That's right, even a downside protection has downsides. So before you jump on any offering that promises guaranteed returns while minimizing your exposure to losses, you would want to watch this video to find out how downside protection may affect your portfolio as an investor. Hi, my name is Kobe, an investment advisor with Noor Private Wealth. If you're new to my channel, we focus on helping our clients build wealth in the most tax efficient way. So let's jump right in. What exactly is a downside protection? This is basically a risk management strategy that aims to prevent investment assets from losing substantial value. The main goal of a downside protection strategy is to reduce the magnitude of investment losses and provide a safety net for a portfolio. Fund managers and investment advisors utilize various techniques of downside protection. An example is by using derivatives such as options to limit losses on specific assets. A different form of downside protection could simply imply holding assets with lower risks. Using principal protected notes, for example, offers guaranteed investment principal while taking advantage of any potential returns in the financial market. Without much thought, the fear of losing money could steer investors towards such investment vehicles, but deeper consideration needs to be given to the fact that these types of investment platforms are not without costs or risks. For example, most of these investment techniques are structured and unsecured instruments. Even though they promise guaranteed principal and returns linked to an index or financial asset, in the event of a financial downturn or bankruptcy, there could be potential losses. Another downside to this is that lower risk always come with lower returns. The underlying concept of investing is the ability to make potential returns, and the higher the risks, the higher the returns. Downside protection investment options carry relatively lower risk, and consequently the returns are also minimal and may not be worth it in the long run. Principal protected notes or guaranteed investment certificates may provide security on investments, but you need to weigh the possibility of lower returns being eroded by inflation in the mid to long term. Also, high fees associated with downside protection assets are a thing of concern. This is coupled with the reality of having your money locked up in these assets for a long period until maturity, unless there is an active market for resale or there are no underlying terms that prevent secondary sale of assets. While volatility is inevitable in the financial markets, a long-term investing strategy balances out any losses in the short term as the market always rebounds. Short-term declines are usually momentary, as seen historically in the financial market. Eventually, the markets experience recovery and an upturn in asset value. A more effective approach would be to have a diversified and balanced portfolio while adopting a long-term investment mindset. However, an overall investment strategy would depend on different factors such as risk appetite, age, status, and specific circumstances. Downside protection in its entirety may not be the best option in maximizing potential returns, especially over a long-term period. That's it for today's video. I hope you find it valuable, and if you haven't done that already, make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I read and reply to every single one. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.